السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا شباب؟ أرجو أن الجميع بخير. So after writing all of the notes and all of the rules of our group, I thought about making a video and upload it on YouTube to work as an explanation for any person who is part of our group or he think about joining, or she for sure, he or she thinking about joining our group. Alhamdulillah, we have made these groups in 2020, and now we have Alhamdulillah, students who are beginners, others who are intermediate, and others who are advanced. In our groups, we teach from a lot of books like Quran for sure, Medina Arabic Reader too. Sometimes we use Nurul Bayan for teaching how to read and write. Sometimes also, and mainly, we use Al-Arabiyya Bayna Yadayka book, either first book or second book or even third book, or even the third book. Our group is totally free of charge, but it's only for serious learners, i.e. those who are really serious about learning. So, and that's why we offer a complete course which can be equal to a university course to qualify you to speak and understand Arabic fluently, and at the end also understand the word of Allah, which is the Quran and Hadith. But as we said, we have strict rules which you need to follow if you want to be part of the group. These rules are I wrote them on a Word document and put them on a link, so it become easy to be remembered and any person can watch them any time. So the rules are so simple that you should try your best to attend. You should try your best to attend the class on time. And after the class, you should make a summary of the class and upload it to the attendance or homework form. So we have a form which we upload the summary of each class. So you record, or your attendance should be recorded that you attended that lesson. What if you couldn't attend for any reason? You have any good reason to be absent? No problem, it's okay. But the important thing is to watch the video of the lecture, because our lectures are being recorded. So you can watch the recordings of the video, and then you can make a summary and then upload it to the form. Also, if we take any homework, you need to do it and upload it to the form after the class. You have a tolerance time till the time of the next class. You are free to do that. You will find the attendance form here in the second link, the Hudur and Taklif form. Hudur and Taklif form. If you clicked on the Hudur and Taklif form, you will have the attendance and homework form. That one is so simple. Basically, to do it, you should write your name. So, for example, if I finish the class and now I made a summary, I wrote a summary for the class, like 1 page summary at least, 1 page summary at least. You write your name, and then you write the group you belong to. We have 3 groups in a whole, so let's say A0, for example. And then you write the date of the class. For example, the class was today, so this was 7. Maybe it was yesterday, so it's a 6, for example. And then you choose, is it notes or is it summary? Is it summary or is it like a homework? If it's a summary, you should click here. If it's homework, you should choose Taklif. If it's a summary, I'm gonna change that word into ملخص better, which means a summary. And if it's a taklif or a homework, you should choose this one. And finally, you click here to be able to upload the right picture from your device. So you click in browse and then add it and then click irsal. Like after you click irsal, your attendance are gonna be recorded for this class. Let me add something because it will not allow me. Now, for example, imagine this is the summary. So send. So like that, your attendance was recorded for that session. As we said, every session, after every session, you need to make a summary and send it to the form. If you attended the class on time, that is good. Make a summary after it and send it. If you didn't attend, watch the video of the session and make a summary and then send it. Like, go back to the rules. So, at the end of each month, at the end of the month, we are gonna calculate your attendance rate. How many homeworks you have sent, how many classes you attended, how many notes or like summaries you have sent. Basically, it's about the summary and the homework. For example, if we learn 10 classes, so you should at least minimum send 7 of these 10. So because your passing rate is 70%. You pass if you get 70% in the attendance and the homework. So you should send 7 notes and 7 homeworks out of 10. At least. For sure, you are a good student if you send all of them, and that's what is recommended. But for like, we know that sometimes it happens and there's excuses. So let's say only 7 out of 10 is the passing rate in the class. What if you didn't pass? If you failed, you need then to send like a penalty. You are gonna be penalized and you are gonna send $5. You will find the links to send the money in the group. You're gonna send the penalty of $5. If you failed for another month, you pay $10. But after that, I mean, if you failed for 3 connected months or 3 repeated months without passing any month in between, this means you're not serious enough. And unfortunately, you're gonna get removed from the group for lack of seriousness. So be careful of this. Also, like absence from any exam, it's totally dangerous. Exams are mandatory, so we can decide how much you have improved during the class. So make sure to attend each and single exam. If you attended from an exam, this can result in a $10 penalty. And if you attended from another exam, you will be removed. So you should be careful. Exams are totally priority. You must attend exams. If there any reason for you, so you are gonna be late or like absent for a long period of time, like 1 week, 2 weeks. For example, you have some excuse to be absent for a couple of weeks or 3 weeks or something, no problem. But make sure to tell us before that, so I put you in the excused students. And after you come back, you should tell me when are you gonna come back. So basically, and after you come, you need to start watching the videos which you missed and then make summaries for them. These are the only possible way for you. For sure, we also have the behavior rules, which should be obvious. but let me be clear about it, that there is no private messages are allowed in our group, especially between opposite gender. So between members, like private messages are prohibited. If you want to write something to anybody, write it in the group, in public. You can write it in public, but don't write anything in private, especially with the opposite gender. No excuses. Any person who would be reported to the admins that he did that, he's gonna be removed from the group. Remember that you are here, you have a clean intention to study about Arabic, to study the language of Quran. So make sure to obey the rules, because only Allah is watcher over you. 8. Group is based on mutual respect among all of the members. So please make sure to show utmost respect to others and choose your words and comments. What you don't like to hear from others, don't say to others. Also make sure if you have any special case which is not mentioned here to tell us. Also be careful that our lectures are recorded and can be uploaded on YouTube. We are preparing a YouTube channel to upload the lectures on them, but don't worry, because only the members of the group can watch these videos, since it's a private videos, it's not public. So it will not be made public except with the consent of every single member. So for now, our YouTube channel is just to make watching the videos easier and less consuming of internet data for others. So make sure that you know that the lectures are gonna be put on YouTube sometimes. Also make sure that, as I said from the beginning, the class is free of charge, so you should not pay anything. If you get a penalty, this penalty are not used for personal use. It's not used for any personal use. Rather, we can use it as a charity for any organization or for any student or for anybody who need it on behalf on the whole group members. So it will be a charity under your name too. And to improve also the quality of our classes. So if we needs money to improve the quality of our class, we can use this money for. 12, and before the last, make sure that recording of the lectures are student privacy, which means it's totally prohibited and not allowed, totally not allowed to share any video, contain any lecture outside the group. These recordings only for the members and the people who are in the group. If you attended, if you take in video and share that with other people, so you are breaking the promise. This is khiyana, this is betrayal, and Allah is gonna ask you for it. It contains students' privacy. Each student has his own privacy. Who does not allow his videos or his voice or anything, like he said, not to be public or shown by strangers or people who he doesn't know. So make sure not to take any video and share it. It's okay to watch it, but it's not okay to share it. 13, and the last, you can invite any person of the group who agree on this rules. How to invite any person? It's so simple. You should go to the form for istimara. You should go to the istimara, like the application istimara or the application form. I made it clean and more organized. Hope it's good. Yeah, here is the istimara, so application for Arabic and for Arabic class. And since it's for new students, so maybe they like to read it in Arabic or they like to read it in English. So I translated it for both. So for Arabic or English for any person. You can read it in both languages. First, you put your email, and then you write your name, and then, and most important, first you need your email, and you should use this email. This email should be used. So if we wanna send an email for you, sometimes we are gonna send the links for the exams, we're gonna send the results. So make sure for this email to be used. So because we're gonna contact you on it, write your name, which you wanna introduce yourself with. Most important, also write your own username. Write your own username in Telegram. You write your username in Telegram. Your username in Telegram is so much important for us, because that is how we can search for you fast, and this is gonna help us to easily reach you on Telegram, because the whole class happens on Telegram. So for example, my own username is MHMD underscore ALI underscore 89. So this is my own username. If I search it for any person username on Telegram, so it's gonna appear instantly. You just write your username in Telegram, which you can reach or you can make from settings and create your own username. From settings and create your own username. So make sure to have a username on Telegram and send it here. And if you changed your username or email for any reason, make sure to resend this istimala. Make sure to resend this istimala. After that, you specify your gender, male or female. So sometimes your names, guys, are weird and I cannot decide you're a man or a woman. So I need to be able how to call you, not to miss calling you. So make sure to write your gender, your country too, your country. So we can decide your time zones. You can decide how to calculate the timing to you. Also, your country is so important because we are able to know about each other backgrounds. Why do you want to learn Arabic? Your level is one of the most important parts. So we know how to, or which group is more suitable for you. So make sure to choose one of these: A0 level, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, and D. So make sure to decide your level based on this description. And then you have like, did you study Arabic before and how? Who told you about our group? You should mention the person who told you about the group. Is so important. To be able to reward that person and like to know who is active and who enhance and contribute for our group more. Here is the timetable, and this is a link to choose your time zones if you don't know. So for example, our class is happening between 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. in Egypt. If you click here, you will find most of the countries' time zones around us. So the area or the time range between 2 and 6. Between 2 and 6, for example, it's 8 to 11 in Manila. It's 7 to 10 in Jakarta. It's 5:30 to 8:30 in India. It's 5 to 8 in Pakistan. It's 3 to 6 in Tehran in Iran. It's 3 to 6 in Moscow. It's 3 to 6 in Istanbul. It's 8 to 3 in London. And finally, it's 5 to 9 in America. So make sure to know that. For sure here it's AM, so just ignore it, it's not important. It's for sure PM. If your time zone is not here, just click on the converter and search your own time zone by writing it here. So if you are from China, so again 2 to 6, this is 8 to 11, 8 to 11. So from that link you can decide your time zone to know if the timings are suitable for you or not. Last question is the rules which we have read a moment ago. These are the rules which we have read a moment ago. It's written here, so also you can read it again. The attendance rules, the behavior rules, the penalty rules, everything. If you agree on all of them, click yes, I agree. If you don't, click I don't. And if you don't, you should write here why you don't. And you can write also here any comment or any question you have, and then click submit. When you submit that istimara, basically you are gonna be accepted, and you will find the link to Al-Jamia Al-Arabiya channel. If you clicked on it, open Telegram, it will open for you, so you ask permission to enter our channel, and then we are gonna send you anything you need to know. Also, some other things to know, which is written here. You have also istimara for suggestion or nasiha. You can give us a nasiha to develop our class after you have some idea about the class. You can tell us your suggestion or advice here. Write your name, your country, your group, and then write how much you understand, and then tell us what do you want to know or what is the problem it's facing you, and tell us how to develop our class, and basically answer this question to be able to help us. Make sure to be honest. In this group, we don't collect your email or your name or anything. Actually, your name is not mandatory. You can write any name you want. If you don't want to write your name, basically it's not mandatory. If you want to write your name, no problem. If you don't want, just write a dot. So basically make sure to send us an honest a note, an honest answers, so it helps us to upgrade and improve and develop the quality of the class. Other thing is there is a chatting group which is here. If you wanna join to speak with the other students, it's in this group. This group contains all of the students who are below your level or higher than your levels. Basically, all of the students together, it's in this group. If you clicked on it, you are gonna go to Dardashatul Arabiya. In this group, it's only used for Dardasha, so you can just join the video chat anytime, and then write to people to join you, to chat with you, if you wanna speak in Arabic with others, if you wanna speak in Arabic with others. Also, this is a YouTube channel, which I told you that our classes can be uploaded on YouTube, These are the YouTube channel, which currently it's not full. It's not full or filled with the videos, all of the videos yet. But basically we are uploading the videos which we need to share privately on this group or in this channel, to be able to help people to reach the videos, to watch it, to revise, or maybe they didn't attend the lesson, so they can easily watch the videos again. Last thing is to check the group's pinned message, which contain important data for you. If you go, for example, for this group, you can find in the pinned message, you can find the resources which you're gonna need. These are the documents which contain the notes, of the classes which we write and learn about in the class. So for example, with the dates, like in 10 September 2021, we started learning about for A1, for example, we started to learn unit 1 for the group A1 from book 1. We started by learning such words, حيا, تعارف, مسموك, stuff like that. So make sure to go to the notes. In case if you missed any notes or anything, you will find it written here, because after every class I write or I copy all of the notes which we had and put it in your own document. So you will find your own document, that is the current document which we are in. These other documents are finished, basically we finished it. You also can find all of the books which we finished or which we are in now. So we finished 1A, we finished عربية بين يديك 1B. We are currently in 2A, book عربية بين يديك 2A. We also learn from a story. For A0 we learn from Medina 1. And currently also these links have the videos the recorded videos. Here also is an archive for like the announcements we made. For example, like that is the first exam we learned in 20 November 2022, long time ago. You can find like the students, the first students marks, and like after the exam and what we said about them. So it's good history or archive to know how was our group. So last thing I wanted to mention, guys, you can find a copy of like the rules which is in Arabic here just below the rules in English. So if you want to read them in Arabic, feel free also to read them. And that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. I think that's everything I want to share. So if you have any question, write it in the comment section. No, don't, because I don't check the comment section. If you have any question, just send it to me on Telegram. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See ya.